Sciatica or sciatic nerve pain usually originates deep in the glutes or lower back, and it can run down the back side of the affected leg. It can cause pain, numbness, tingling, or weakness in the affected area. Hi, I'm Jenny Lu. In this video, we're going to learn a few simple stretches that can help to reduce sciatica. Make sure to stay until the end of the video to learn some acupressure techniques too. You're going to need a yoga mat, grab a block, a blanket or a beach towel to modify the poses as needed, and also a tennis ball. No worries if you don't, I'll give you options. Let's get started. We're going to first come to a nice tall seated posture on the yoga mat with your legs extended forward. So you're going to slowly just let yourself lean back actually on your hands. You're propping yourself up with your arms behind you, and your feet are going to be a little bit wider than hip width. So we're going to relax the hip joints by wagging the feet in and out. So just feel this motion, gentle massaging of your hip joints, exhaling out. And then you can also bounce a little bit the back side of your legs. So massaging, gentle massaging, back side, back chain of the legs, your calves, your thighs, your hamstrings. So just loosen up any stagnancy if you have pain, tension over there. So exhaling out, let me just wag them out again. So any exercise in this video, if it causes you any pain, just either stop or take it back down a little bit. Always listen to your body. Okay, let's sit up tall. Take our time. We'll do the same leg. Okay, so you're going to pick up your left leg, bring your leg in towards your body as much as you can. Bottom leg is engaged, and we're going to just move the bottom leg closer to the center line of the body. Sitting up tall, your spine neutral. We're going to pick up the left leg, and then left foot goes to the outside of your right leg for now. Okay, just kind of sit up tall. Then take a breath right here. Feel your posture. Right, usually sciatica could be caused by maybe a disc problem, tight piriformis muscle, which is deep in the glutes. Sometimes it's just, poor posture or sitting for a long time. What you're going to do, you're going to put the top leg, knee bend. You're going to slowly just lay the knee down on top of the other leg. So ideally, you're going to try to stack up the knees one on top of the other. So from here, we can do the first variation of this stretch. So this is a cow face pose variation. So if you can, maybe just connecting the center of your palms to the ball of your foot right here, about a third way down. So these are powerful acupressure points to activate also. Breathing into your lower abdomen, inhale. And when you exhale, you can slowly just fold forward. And as you fold, just proceed with caution. You might already start to feel some stretch from the outer hip area, right side, left side, whichever side that you're feeling affected, you might feel a little bit more. Taking your time, inhale and exhale. Okay, so from here, there's an option for you to make this a little bit easier for you if this is still a little too hard. What you can do is actually, if you feel like it's not really a comfortable stretch for you, you can actually use a block underneath your seat. Make sure you're planting your sit bones right on the center of the block so you don't fall off. Okay, so this is one option, but if you are doing this, just make sure to cushion the bottom knee so then that knee has some sort of support. You can do this one. Okay, so breathing in and breathing out, or if you are okay here, what you can do to deepen the stretch, and you're going to bend the bottom knee, and then both of them, now they are one on top of the other. Okay, so I can turn to face you, that way you can see. I feel like I should be on a turntable. Okay, right here. Okay, knees one on top of the other. Again, optional if this is a little too much for you. Bottom leg can be straight. And you can connect the palms to the soles of your feet. Breathing into your lower abdomen. When you breathe out, slowly folding, so hinging at the hips, go slow. Now you're going to feel more on the top leg, outer hip area, and now. So this pose is actually able to stretch the top leg more when you're making the cow face, the leg part. Okay, breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, you can also take your hands forward, inhale, and exhale, folding a little bit deeper. Always listen to your body. Okay, taking your time, slowly walking your hands back, roll the shoulders up and back. If it feels good, you can hold a little bit longer, but if your sciatic nerve is a little tender, just be careful, okay? All right, so let me just face you. So you're gonna slowly, let's uncross the legs and just readjust, okay? So back center, you can walk again on your butt for a few steps, and then coming back, hands on the side, and just bounce the back of your legs, kind of wag your feet a little bit, relax your hip joints. Okay, all right, so we're gonna change over. So your left leg now is gonna come to the center, and then pick up your right knee. So give it a nice hug, come inside, and from here, roll the shoulders up and back and just kind of feel, right? Feel your leg, and then slowly walk the leg over to the other side, and breathing in. Again, nice tall posture. Okay, so your option right here, bottom leg is straight. You can just go ahead and stretch here, hands over by your side, hands come forward, keeping the spine fairly straight. Okay, breathing in and breathing out. And you can definitely sit on a block, right? Especially here, if you want to be able to experience. Let me go to the side again so you can see your right leg is on top. You can be here. Right, so once you're here, I can already feel like there's more space when I'm sitting up here, less pressure on the back, so just make it work for your body, okay? So whatever that's good for you, you're gonna take that pose, inhale. When you exhale, if you're telling me like none of these work for me, it's my hips or my knees, I have one more option for you, so stay with us, okay? Inhale and exhale. You can go forward, inhale and exhale. So inhale, you come up. Exhale, you go forward a little bit more. And then again, sending energy, good thoughts to the top leg, wherever you're feeling the sciatic stretch. Usually sciatica happens to just one side of the body, but just stretch both sides. Okay, you can spend a little bit more time on the affected side more. Make sure we're balancing because everything is connected. So balancing both sides, inhale and exhale. If you want, you can even go further. You can even go deeper. Just make sure if you are here, if you're folding, make sure you're not picking up your butt off the floor. So you still want to be connected and grounded. You can be here, you can be here. Okay, slowly sitting up tall, roll the shoulders up and back, and let's uncross the legs. And if you want, let's tap a little bit too. So you might feel something, the sciatic area. You can tap right here. And I'm going to show you how to do the recline version. So reaching your legs, just walk a few steps, roll the shoulders up and back. All right, so let's take our time. We're going to lie down on the back. Okay, so slowly lower yourself down to your mat. And then once you're down here, you are making sure your back is flat against the floor so we have a nice long spine, and then your core is engaged a little bit, and you want to just feel, right, you're pressing the lower back flat against the floor. So let's slowly pick up the legs right here. You can do the left leg first since we started with the left. Cross it over and then bend both knees. Okay, so taking your time. There's the version that if you couldn't put pressure on your knees or your hip joints, this is the one that you get to control. So you can bring your thighs closer to you. You can take a breath, inhale, exhale, and then you can lift the legs up. You just want to make sure you're flexing at the ankles, right? Protect your knee joints, so make sure you're here. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. You can bring your knees closer. You can hold on to the outside of your feet. Okay, so same thing. Your knees are aligned, one on top of the other. So you're going to take your time. Uncross, cross it the other way. Right leg on top, bend the knees, and you can hold, again, you can bring the knees closer, right? Just kind of play around with like the degree or the angle of your stretch. Stretching through your sciatic nerve. I really feel it. I can feel it from the sides. Inhale. You can hold on to the ankles too if the feet are a little too far. Exhale out. Breathe. And taking your time. And you can slowly come on back and then just kind of dangle your feet a little, tapping the back side of your legs, your hamstrings. It's good to kind of give your hamstrings some love too. And then again, you can tap the side, okay, the back side, and then taking your time, hugging your knees into your chest. And it's always better to flip onto the side, especially if you have some lower back issues. It's just better for us, okay? Taking your time, rolling onto your side. Usually right side is a little bit better for you, but you pick the side that works better. Coming up to a nice tall seated posture. If you're still here at this part of the video, we get to learn a really great acupressure point that can help to ease sciatica, especially if it's caused by a tight piriformis. And we get to use this tennis ball. So this point is gallbladder 30, Huan Tiao. It means jumping circle. So how we're going to find it, we're going to go find the greater trochanter first. So that's the top of your thigh bone, your femur bone. You're going to bring your hand down the side of your thigh. So it's not your pelvic bone, okay? This one doesn't move. So when you come down here, and then when you move your thigh, you can feel it moving. So this is the greater trochanter. And then we're gonna find the other point. So greater trochanter, and you're gonna draw a line to the sacral-coccyx joint. So it's between the sacrum and your coccyx. So over there, about third way. And then once you find that point and just massage with your finger, if you have sciatica, you know when you get to the point. So you can massage with a finger, you can massage with your tennis ball, our nice handy tool to apply some pressure. And if you don't have a tennis ball, it's okay. You can use a knuckle from your hand and just apply pressure. So massaging here, exhale, exhale. And even if you don't have sciatica on the other side, it's good to just kind of activate and, you know, give that area a little loosening up. So you can also tap the other way to stimulate. We can also tap. So greater trochanter about third way, and then find that dip, and then just kind of give it a nice stimulating tap. Exhaling out, releasing all the pain, all the tension, all the tightness. And afterwards, you can sweep, you can kind of shake out, loosening up. Make sure to check out the other videos I'm linking in the description below for more stretches that can help to ease sciatica. And I also give modifications, so enjoy those. And if you enjoy videos like this on self-healing, ways to make the body stronger and healthier, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell next to it so you get notified the next time I come out with a new video. I'll see you in the next video.